Hey all, welcome back to some Stellaris. We are, well, building up. There's been a couple of comments saying, hey, why don't you should attack the Romulan, or the Borg in the Romulan space. There's some value to that. I see the logic in that. We're at the point now where we're starting to think we might be able to actually win that fight. So, there's some temptation there. Let me make sure I have capacity already up. I don't think there's any of the rest of these that I want, really. Just wait. All of our fleets are effectively upgraded as well. Man of Opportunity, Early Warnings, both of those are interesting. We're going to figure out what those are in a second. We'll do Edict Duration. I think that's probably good at this point. Land of Opportunity. Nope. Historic Cultural Exchange. Don't need Early Warning. I'm going to pop Early Warning just to see a little bit better, I think, in this area particularly. That's still what I'm worried about, is the attack. Although people have been quite confident that I probably can take it now. Look here. We are equivalent. The fleet power is equivalent, however. So I'm a little bit worried. We are dramatically upgrading our fleets. Here we could... There's not a 12, or 13 yet. So like here, you pick up a saber, for instance. 12, 12, 10. So let's just get you building. We have an unemployed pops. Prepare that for me. That's fine. Yeah, I'm working on you. You'll be fine. Stop complaining. Most of our planets have been upgraded with shields and with weapons at this point. You... good. Or as, you know, buffed in terms of armies as we can be. Should probably start thinking about improving my armies. Actually, that's an interesting point. Where are my current... You're in... Let's move you over to Sol. I think we'll need to upgrade you in a little bit. And then, out of curiosity, do I have, like... these things over here? You're upgraded. You are... shield and armor. Can I give you... you're probably still right. Here, however, we can make you more tanky. And then on this, we can make you that better. This is the tactical station, which gives you... I need extra armor damage.
Initiating communications.
Actually feels better than the pen. Let's pause for a second. I need to save you. That was the heavy one, right? Yep. Good. So we have a whole bunch of upgrades we need somebody to do, probably. Good. Ignore that for a second. No. Yes. Alright, let's get some upgrades going. I remember how to do this. There's a way to upgrade. There we go. There's a way to do this. This is actually expensive. This is going to take us a little bit, but we are also building these defensive platforms in other places as well. So that's fine. Good. We'll keep on working on these. I'm actually happy to spend time doing those upgrades, though. That's really strong. Like, we upgraded a lot off of that. I didn't even realize. So good. So this is good. And I have coffee, which makes everything better. $17.03. So yeah, we need a lot more minerals. I don't really want to trade them away though, because I might trade a little bit just to move a little bit faster, because we probably will get some other trade offer for minerals. Trade for minerals. Let's see here. Let's do that. You need more heavy weapons platforms. Goodness me. There we go. Yeah, I'll just keep on popping these until, and then we'll go back to the heavy weapons platforms that we were building. But all the star bases are going to be stronger because of this, which is awesome. Exactly what we need. What do we got? It's the edict duration. That's good. Let's get cheaper edict cost. Just do all these things. The muon cannon is really good at penetrating armor. I just don't know who the heck we have that can use the thing.
Construction complete.
Figure it out. I don't think you're... What is your range, actually? What is the muon cannon range? 50. It's not bad. We'll keep on staying on with you, just for the heck of it. Upgrade.
Construction complete.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, just need to be stronger.
Ships upgraded. Initiating communications.
That's part of the reason why we have been okay with
Ships upgraded.
waiting. You? Perfect. You're already a 41k Bastion, so there's some tankiness abounding over here, which is really good. Really, everything else has been pretty stable for a while. There's been a few wars up here. Wars are more xenophobic. Okay. The Karima is mostly gone. And the Vidians look like they're about to really get stuffed. Yeah, that might be a complete takeover, actually.
Ships upgraded. Ships upgraded.
Good. Assume that's actually the starbase is upgrading, I think. I'm not positive on that.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, the starbase fleet has been fully upgraded. That's the way it tells us this. That's actually the starbases. We're still losing a lot of energy, though. And we're at full focus on our energy, right? Yeah, everyone's focusing on energy. Yes, say for you.
Ships upgraded.
That's fine. Just to make you a little bit stronger. And I can steal energy if I need to, and you've got some backlog. Dozy to Rogan, that's fine.
Ships upgraded.
Keep on upgrading. Need to build a ton more too. But yeah, 41k over here. Let's talk about that for a little bit. 41k, and it's gonna get stronger. Oof. Yeah, see now the starbases are actually, I mean, the starbases are outrunning the Borg, which the Borg fleets that we saw now. If 3 or 4 or 5 of them come together, that would be bad. But if the starbases can at least like blunt some of the attacks, then I think we're in a good spot. I guess I can do these solo, which is fine. Just get them moving, so there's a little bit less of a lag. There you go.
Initiating communications.
What do you want? Before we do that, pause for a second. Communicate with the lobby. There you go. Back up to full, and I can upgrade some more stuff. And I can upgrade you. Alright, so we are back to having everything upgraded, so let's go
Initiating communications.
double check our... Ooh! Okay. Sure, Andoria. Muon Cannon. We need to look at that immediately. We'll grab the transwarp because it's been a little bit. Edict costs good. Let's grab the experience gain. We're now at the point where we're like getting mostly the repeats over there, so that's interesting to see. Chronotons. Let's do the hull. Ship designer. Who has a blue? You have a light blue. So you can put that there and become ridiculous, apparently. Also, could have been one of those and save. So the you also. Oh my! So those are power hungry, like mad, but I think it's worth it. That's the Norway. There's a Kira. There's a. Okay. Out of curiosity here, we could switch you guys to a frontal cannon one. You have a ton of power in this model. Let's try that. So that way, armor damage extra. We'll get the armor piercing torpedo, and then you can get the Muon cannon. You're still good on tracking. Which one is this? It's the stealth hull. I'm not sure that's the best option at this point. Maybe? You're good. You're fine. You're fine. Okay. Some things that do a ton more armor damage seem good. Okay, perfect. Get a lot of ships upgraded with the big cannon of doom, which I assume is the right play. I worry a little bit, but I think it's still the right play. It does so much damage. Like 58.3 with 100% armor penetration. This is all shield penetration, so it's a much better option against the Borg. That's a really good thing to see. Okay, I feel much more optimistic about it now. I was worried for a second, but if it's going to do that much extra damage, definitely. No upgrades. Maybe other places. Good. Like, we're just... It's not that we're dramatically increasing our power, like our military power, but we are significantly increasing the ability to fight the Borg. And that's kind of important, because they're the ones. You are now in Seoul, so we can start thinking about expanding our army. Well, interesting. A lot of options. The problem is the upkeep. Telekinetic armies are really strong. Mako, not as strong.
Ships upgraded.
Yeah, let's do like 2 more of those just to get a little bit more firepower. But they so much energy that I worry a bit. That's fine. You are upgrading now. Perfect. The Romulans hate me. Guys, you have 3 star systems. Maybe 4. Shut up. We'll see. Okay. You're all good. Okay, we're back to, I think, starting to think about defenses again. Like here. You. We need to build some more. Oh, wow. You're expensive. Okay. You've gotten more expensive. I have heard the lesson. Is it just you in this set here?
Technology discovered.
Transwarp engine probably not worth it, but maybe it opens something else.
Ships upgraded.
We're going to do that because I think we can use the multi-phase somewhere. We are so far in tech that I'm not used to being this far in tech. I don't even quite know what we're doing with it. So it's a good thing, but it's kind of every day I'm like, is that the right thing I should be building? Is it something else? Who insulted me? The Dominion. Really? I mean, we're a little bit weaker up here because we've not tried to protect it as much, but yeah, you're not that good. I think my ships are significantly better than yours. Who's fighting whom? Cardassians to Rogans. I'm fine with that fight. You guys have fun up there. You could really make that a solidified sector if you wanted to. The Voth. Oh, wow. So the ocean are now part of the Voth. That's going to be interesting. Interesting. I wonder what that means long term here. There's some play there. That's going to be fun. Okay. Alright. Well. Lots of significant improvements here. Which makes me happy. A little bit worrisome overall.
Ships upgraded.
Just... I don't know. I don't know. You guys, you're all as big as any of their fleets we ever saw. Do I attack? Do I attack? I'm so worried about it. It's like, every time I think about it, I'm like, ugh. But it's probably as good a time as any, right? Like, simulation defense? I don't know what that means. No one else would join us.
Ships upgraded.
Get the Cabalis.
Technology discovered.
Never mind, we can no longer get the Cabalis. Let's pause for a second here. We need to redo capacity. It's much cheaper now, so that's good. Good. What did we get? Leader experience gain is fine. Not that exciting. Pause here for a second. We're gonna get... Oh! I don't know the Unity Ambitions thing, but we'll do it. Just to see what it is. But for the moment, we're going to call into it here. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, leave a comment. Let me know. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.